Okay, this looks like it may be the last question. If anyone doesn't have any more, I will finish with this question. So let's see. I have been job hunting for 3 months and I still have not received any interviews. I have sent emails to partners, applied online, and even reached out to a few common contacts. What can I do to get an interview? My resume has been updated and checked by a law firm partner. So it's the same thing. Fortunately, I'm going to keep coming back to this. Let me just find this here. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. I'm going to answer this question the same way I've answered this question several times before. And I'm not saying you were not paying attention or anything. I'm just saying that this is my number one piece of advice. If you haven't been able to get an interview, but you need to just apply every possible place you can that doesn't have an opening. You need to search online. So what does that mean? You go to Google or whatever, you use different sources. You search for what would be an example. Let's talk about family law firms. I don't know what you do. Family law firms in Omaha, Nebraska. I don't care where you frickin' are. There's tons of places that you can work. There's so many. Look at this. It's freaking crazy. Google screens, licenses check. I don't even know what this means, but look, family law, and that you can search all these different locations. You can look here. There's more businesses. You can just keep going. There's so many places an attorney can work. Look at this, just page after page of places, whatever town that you want to work in, whatever market you can find. There's so many freaking jobs out there. It's ridiculous. Look at this. There's all over. It's just completely insane. Now, this particular firm looks like it's only women, but if you're a woman, that's probably a good place to apply. But again, there's firms just all over. There's so many freaking places you can work. You just have to decide where you want to work and find the firms and Google whatever it is and apply, and you will get hired. It's as simple as that. So if you want to work your contacts, which is fine, send emails to partners, apply online, that's fine. But my advice is to go freaking all out. You shouldn't be hired in 3 months. Apply to every market you possibly can. Apply to markets where you are, where you grew up, where your siblings live, whatever. And just following this advice will change your life and your career. And no one does it. I don't know why. And again, but it's freaking works. So let me make sure I got everything. Yeah, I think I got all the questions. Congratulations for everyone for staying on this webinar. I know it was a very long webinar, but I think the content was exceptionally important. And I think it should, if you understand all this, it should change the course of your career. Wow. Very impressed with everyone who stayed on this. This stuff, by the way, that I talk about, if you learn it and you follow it, it's made change the lives and careers of lots of people. Not that I have anything special, but if you listen to someone that has a lot of experience like I do, has been doing this for a long time, obviously I've learned things that some people haven't. I'm very enthusiastic about this business, but listening to this kind of information, learning from me, from other sources is very useful for having a good career. And so I commend you for doing this. Most people that are successful in any undertaking will have people that they listen to and follow, whether it's for self-help or your career or whatever. I used to listen to Tony Robbins, and then I met him and worked with him. I used to listen to my mentor, Chet Holmes, and then I was able to work with him, and he wrote a best-selling book, and he was my friend. So listening to people that have stuff to teach is really important. And certainly you can get a lot of information, more than I can give you, when you talk to sometimes partners in law firms and ask them their advice too, or people that have done well in your own firm.